Madden NFL 18 is here. Welcome back. It's been a long time, but I can't wait to get into this. We've got a good game today. The first Ultimate Team game. You can see I've had the EA Access trial, grinded a few solos, opened a few packs. This is the team's looking like. We got the dynamic duo of Devin Wade and Colt Cruz leading the offense. And, they're pretty good players. Devin Wade is not a pocket passer, which is normally what I use. He's more of a mobile passer, which is kind of weird. I'm going to look to upgrade that as I have 238,000. Here's the defense led by Champ Bailey. Linebackers are looking good. Strong safety is a gold Jamal Adams, but that card has been playing amazing for me. So I decided to keep him in. Plus, he gave the Jets chemistry tier 3. I don't really know how I feel about chemistry this year. It just feels a lot different, and I'm not really sure. It's not going to be like team revolving like last year, but it's still going to have an impact nonetheless. Alright, now that we've seen the team, let's hop into the game. Here's a look at his team. He's got William McGinnis. He's got a legend. No big deal. Look at our top three. We got Devin Wade, Johnson, and Deion Cannon. And here we are kicking off to start off the game, so that's good. Get the ball second half, and hopefully we can dominate. And we're showing the kickoff, which means something happened. And he almost takes it to the house, but luckily he steps out of bounds on his own. So, we got lucky right there. He did fall 37 right now. I'm looking at pass. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of lag right there. Could have been a user pick, but it wasn't. Kind of my fault. He's going for a high pass to the tight end, and I went to swat that, but Grover Quinn actually picked it up in the end zone, run it out to about the 9-yard line. So we're taking over here, going with the triple tight formation, going to the run to the left. We kind of had a hole on the outside, but I'm still getting used to the running game in this game, so I'm not really that good. As we're gonna still dump pass to Rob Gronkowski here. So I don't really know how I feel about this game. It's really good. It's amazing. It's way better than 17 already. But it's a lot harder. The defense is a lot harder. The running game is hard, but it's good. If you're good at it, you'll dominate. And Devin Wade right there, I don't know what that throw was. As he threw a pick, giving him the ball right back. And he's got the ball at the 34-yard line. And this guy, he's a good opponent. Throws to the tight end a lot. So I'm making a mental note of that in the back of my head. Keeps throwing high pass to the tight end. He goes to do it right there. And we went for the pick, but he actually swatted it away. So I'm looking for the tight end again here on this play. Looking he's going to go to the tight end. Instead, he goes across the middle, and I'm too slow to get over there. So that's a touchdown for him. He's taking a 7-0 lead. We get the ball back. We're looking to run with the Daniel Thomas. We're going to establish the ground game and then air it out if we need to. But I just can't get anything going. Probably because I have a gold offensive line, and that is another good thing about this game, is the line matters. And we drop this pass there on 4th down. We go for it, and he runs back in the backfield, and we lose yards. So yeah, the line actually matters this year, so that's a big thing. In previous Madden, it really didn't matter if you had a gold offensive line, if you had a bronze offensive line. It was never really something I invested in. This year, you can clearly tell, especially because the run game is so good if you get the hang of it. So the line actually matters. You should invest your coins in that early and often. And here we got the ball back after we forced him to punt. And that's another thing about this game right now. At any other time in Madden 17, pretty much that was a field goal guaranteed. But now that it's the beginning of the game and no one really has bought any kickers, he was forced to punt at like the 30-yard line, which is huge for us. And we're in the second quarter here. Still can't get the run game going. On 3rd and 14, we're looking to pass. We're looking deep, but we hit the check down, and Will Fuller jukes one guy out, and he does barely get the first down, but it's just enough. That's what I'll take. We're trying to get the run game going again. Still nothing. I'm still getting used to it. But pass game, I still got dots. I've had dots since Madden 25 as we hit Rob Gronkowski on the check down. But this game, I have a feeling it's going to be really good. Like the overthrow our wide receiver right there. 3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line. We're looking to pass. We hit Eric Decker on the drag route as he picked up a lot of yards right there, bringing us down to a 6. We're looking to run it in with the Daniel Tomlinson, and that's exactly what we do. We tie this game up at 7 apiece. And we're showing the kickoff again. Did we get a fumble this time? Hopefully. Maybe. Let's see. So he's running up the middle. A lot of lag hits right here. He jukes, he spins, and he somehow breaks through that entire pile and takes it all the way for a touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. I was steaming when that happened. I was pissed. As you can see, everyone's locked up, and QB Spy actually swatted that down. I was kind of a little mad about that. We go to a screen pass here on second down for Damian Thomason to the outside, and he's able to pick up the first. That's all we needed. And right here, I see that he has a lot of guys in the box. I'm going to try to take a shot deep. I roll out to the left. I throw it, and the QB Spy swats it down again. Now we're forced on the second down right here. I roll out. I see the QB Spy. I see his user. I try to do a playmaker, and he drops it. So now we're forced with a third and long here. I feel like I went with the same play, going for Eric Decker on the slant, and he comes up with a big catch right there. And looking to throw once again on first down, and we get clobbered after a short pickup. Here, looking to throw once again on second. Still not used to the run game, so I'm going to rely on the pass. We look for the wheel route with Damian Tomlinson, and he swats that away. Lucky that wasn't a pick, because that's another thing about this game. So, tips are pretty much guaranteed to be picked if it hits the guy. So here we go. Third down. We're going for it on fourth down, because, you know, it's the first game of the year. We ain't punting. Devin Wade rolling up the middle to the outside, and he's running out of bounds after he picks up the first down. Huge pickup right there. And I'm playing kind of conservative here. I'm not taking too many shots to the end zone. I feel like this guy's offense isn't that good, so as long as I just get into field goal range, make a comfortable, easy field goal, go down by 4 at half, then I'll be good. We take a sack right there, which did not help our cause, so we have to go for it on fourth down. And we're looking to pass. Everything looks locked up. I try to force one to goal Rob Gronkowski, and he is unable to come down with it. And he's just trying to get something going, and we get a sack to end the half right there. Oh, no, he goes for it again here on the toss to the outside, making a juke, and that's the end of the half. Now, we get the ball to start the second half, which is always good. I love getting the ball to start the second half. It's always what I want. We try to pass one deep there. Lucky that wasn't a pick here. And triple tight formation. Seeing if we can get anything happening. Calling a bunch of hot routes. Throwing out to the left. And we get Colt Cruz on the first down. That's the dynamic duo right there from a long shot. You know, I played a little bit of long shot. It was pretty good. But you couldn't really play too much. And then I completed the Chronicles of Long Shot solo challenges in order to get the 84 overall Colt Cruz and Devin Wade. And like I said, they're playing good. Devin Wade is, like he's what you'd expect from a mobile quarterback. He doesn't have the best passing stats. He gets the job done most of the time, but as you saw earlier in the game, he did make a horrible throw on a wide open route. So as you can see right there, he made a great throw across his body to pick up 7 yards right there for Damian Tomlinson. And now we're facing a 3rd and 2, and he's going to use his legs. He's going to break off the tackle, and he's going to slide down at the 8-yard line. So, you know, I've been trying to use that to my advantage. Trying to use Devin Wade's speed, trying to use Damian Tomlinson as much as I can. Rolling out, going back to the left, and he had a QB contain up. And we're taking a big sack right there. So now it's 3rd and goal from our 11. I don't want to force anything. I roll to the left. I decide to run. I accidentally spun for no reason. And we're forced to take a field goal. Now it's 14-10. This is like this guy's second time he's had the ball all game. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I can lock him up easily. Especially with my good users. Decent users. And my pass rush. And he picks up a big 10 yards right there. Not so much of a pass rush, like I said. Alright, here on 2nd and inches, he does to what looks like a screen pass, I guess. It was a weird screen pass, picking up the first down and then some. Here on 1st and 10, he's looking to pass once again. He hits the check down, and he falls down. So now I'm thinking this guy's just trying to run out the clock and get in the field goal range and call it a game. But I'm not going to let that happen because he slides and picks up the first down. My mindset is hold him to a field goal. My offense will pick up a touchdown. I know it. I know it. He picks up a lot of yards right there after juking out my users. And here on 1st and goal from the 9, he hits the check down and he gets down to the 1-yard line as we stop him in the backfield. Almost forced and fumbles. Now it's 3rd and goal. He goes to a pitch to the outside and we stop him. We hold him to a field goal. Let's see if we can get the block. No, of course not. Why would we, right? Nothing will go our way. Now we're down by 7 with a minute left in the game. Devin Wade drops back to pass. He looks, he fires over to the sideline. That's Will Fuller catching it and barely getting out of bounds. A minute left. Devin Wade drops back. Gets Colt Cruz on the outside on a little hitch route. Picks up about 8. We go to the hurry up offense. Devin Reed drops back, play action. He's looking, he's dropping back, he's rolling, he's waiting. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. The pressure comes and he throws it away. That's a smart move right there. I didn't want to take any sacks, and it stopped the clock. So clutch move for us. Tommy gets the first down right there. And now 30 seconds left. I'm rolling back. I look for the wheel route. LaDainian Tomlinson catches it. Gets down to the 11. I do a hurry up. I go to it again. And Colt Cruz is wide open in the end zone to tie up the game. Unless I go for 2 here. Unless I go for the fake and be a savage. As much as I wanted to, as much as my gut was telling me to do it, I had to play it safe and I had to force overtime as we take the 1 point conversion. Now 10 seconds left. He's just trying to go deep, and we almost got the diving interception right there. But we didn't. But luckily, we get the ball to start overtime. As we hit Eric Decker on a slant route. We get the ball to start overtime. So my mindset is just get in the field goal range. Take the field goal if you have to, because the defense will lock them up, but get the touchdown. But don't force anything. Now Devin Reed rolls to the left. Nobody's open. I say don't force anything. I tried to force a pass right there. Colt Cruz out of bounds. LaDainian Tomlinson, big pickup right there. We're about 7 on second down. Wade looking to pass. He rolls out. Don't force it. Don't force it. So I hit a little check down right there. Gained 1 yard. I don't know what I'm doing. I go for it on 4th down. And I couldn't get the throw off. And we turn the ball over. So now he's back on offense. I manned up the high pass to the tight end. And we get the interception. We got the ball right back. So now a field goal wins it. I'm hyped. I'm thinking to myself, okay, field goal wins it. Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy whatsoever. Now 2nd down and 2. Wade drops back, staying in the pocket, stays calm, throws one deep to Colt Cruz, and it's almost intercepted. Lucky that one got out of the way. Here on 3rd and 2, Wade drops back. He looks for Colt Cruz again, and Colt Cruz catches it, and that brings us almost in the field goal range. And we have a huge hole up the middle, and we get one-arm tackle right there. That's another new animation in Madden 18. One-arm tackles. As we keep running the ball up the middle, just get enough, don't get iced, and we line up for the field goal here on 4th and 2. This is the biggest play of the game, and the kick is good. First game of Madden 18 in the books. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back at it again soon.